Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mercy, and as usual, I'm here to talk about what I have been ranting about on the streets of everywhere. So, something got my blood pressure really, really up today, and this is the issue of oh, before I start, my weight loss journey is going really, really well. When I was younger, I used to hate the fact that I had this collarbone thing, and then I put on so much weight and I didn't have it. And now it's actually coming back and I'm really loving it. The small things, the small bits of progress that are making me happy is just amazing. And then, well, my arms are starting to behave. So this summer, I'm going to be really, really happy because I love wearing short sleeved dresses. And the fact that I couldn't fit into many of them was just really, really annoying me. Okay, so that's it. So back to what the video is about. So my video today is totally about what my what I've been ranting about on Facebook. So this issue actually got me angry, and it's not because of what happened, it's because of people's reaction to what happened. That's actually what made me angry. Now, I don't know what it is about people. Most of the time, it's people who don't even have the money to begin with, feeling like they are protecting the money of those who have it. Get what I mean? Like the people who cry the most about gold diggers are people who have no gold to be dug anyway. So I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's they're worried that one day they will be rich and somebody will try to take the money. I don't know if that's it, but I've always found it a bit strange. Now, so there's the story of the Moroccan footballer who is going through a divorce with a Spanish actress, and when they went to court, it turns out everything he owns so was put in the name of the mother. So everything he had putting in his mother's name. So I was so the So the story is about the Moroccan footballer who is going through a divorce with his Spanish actress wife, and then they went to court and discovered that everything was in his mother's name. Now, some people either just read the fact that yeah, she went to court and wanted 50% and everything was in his mother's name, and so we had all these women who were there saying, yeah, she should have worked for her own money, gold digger, I don't know what. And then the few people who read, they're like, oh, she's so selfish. She has money and she still wants to take half of his money and what. And my issue, I mean, I'm not even in this video, I'm not even going to talk about the alleged cases that he has. That's a whole other video, a whole other thing. But my issue with all this is the fact that how do people think it is okay? Well, I understand that marriages fail and I understand that things happen. Why not get a prenup? Why not get a prenup? Why go through this deception of, why go through the deception of lying to somebody? Because she was not the bad one in the marriage. He actually was. Like, if the stories that are going around are to be believed, he was the problem in the marriage, not her. And you are going through this deception of making somebody believe that everything is fine, and yet you and your mother, because to me, I feel like that is something only a very wicked mother would allow, because you actually are. I mean, my question has always been, why not marry your mother? Because people keep giving me this logic of, yeah, a man is not your relative, your wife is not your relative. So I trust my parents more than I trust my husband. But then what people don't understand is you don't choose your parents. Your parents, you are born to those people. They chose to have you. You did not choose to be born. You're just there, Your partner, on the other hand, you went and chose this person. So you went and chose somebody who you don't trust, who you don't want to give your heart and soul to. And I think maybe the reason why I'm so confused, because by the way, my thing is not even judgmental or what, it's just more confusion than anything. Because I'm wondering what kind of marriages people have out here. Last and I think it all came all this week, because also at the beginning of the week there's a Kenyan celebrity who got married, Akode, and most of the comments that people kept saying were, oh, well, that man, he's a nobody. We've checked him out on social media. He's probably a poor guy. He's probably trying to take money from her. And my thing is, if that woman sticks true to her character, of which but I think she's sticking very true to who she is the type who loves. And unlike many other people, because people were judging her based on the fact that she's had very many relationships. People were judging her based on that. Now, the issue is, one, she's in the public eye. That's number one. And number two, she is the type who, when she's in love, she does not like she's all in. There is no what if I get heartbroken? What if? There is no what if. She is like, this is the one, and I am all in. And she is all in. And when she gets heartbroken, she cries a bit, and then she moves on. And many of the people, I was looking at some of the comments that people are putting, like on Facebook and TikTok and all that. And I was looking, and some of the people that I'm seeing who are commenting, they are people who are in very good, loving relationships. And you're like, where's all this bitterness and all this suspicion of men coming from? You are in a happy marriage. You have been married for years. You are okay. So where is all this bitterness coming from? So I inbox somebody and I'm like, okay, can you just tell me, is this something you're just writing for social media, or is this actually what you think? Because sometimes I get confused. And she tells me, oh, that's actually what I really think. And I'm like, based on what? Do you have any personal experience of men are evil and this is what they're planning on doing? And she's like, no, but my friends. I'm like, yeah, but the thing is, when your friends' marriages don't work out, they will come and tell you what the man did. They will never mention what they did. And I think I just got tired of the one sided stories, because when I break up with a guy, I give a one-sided story. I'm not going to, if he's not there to talk for himself, that's his problem. You are the problem when I break up with you. So when I got tired of hearing the victim narrative of everybody, because I reached a place where I was like, but why is everybody a victim? Yeah, that was my real question. I was like, why is everybody a victim? Why is everybody letting themselves be victims? And turns out I was right. Why is everybody a victim? And when we are saying the story, a man will come and say, oh, that woman, I gave her everything and she did this. And the woman will go and say, oh, I sacrificed everything and this happened. And everybody's looking at it from their angle. And the truth is always somewhere in the middle. The truth is never on this side or on this side. It's always somewhere in the middle. So you're basically making your life decision, going through life not trusting the human being that you sleep next to. I mean, this person actually sleeps next to you. When you are asleep, you are the most vulnerable. You can die. This person can actually kill you. This person can, but you don't trust this person. Why? Why? What exactly is it? And what exactly is it that you are keeping so close to you that you don't trust this person that you're with? What is that for? And as a parent, and I really, maybe I will understand this when my children and my son is all grown. As a mother, I'm raising my son to grow up and build his family. I don't see a life where I want to be so involved in my son's relationship that I'm like, you are an adult. I am doing my best to raise you. If you go and choose the wrong woman and get your life messed up, that's on you. Will have done my part. Why mothers feel like they need to keep their sons in their lives forever, I just don't get it. I just genuinely don't get it because to me, it just feels like it beats the purpose of raising them right. I am raising you for you to go out there and be a grown man and take care of your family, not for me to be the one to now be keeping you. Man, this video is getting so complicated because I'm totally confused. I really am. I'm totally confused about why people are getting into relationship. I can understand when you're dating. If there's no marriage, there's nothing. I can totally understand that. But why are you going, standing in front of a church, making us waste presents, give money, giving you presents, for you to say, a man shall leave his home and the woman shall leave his home, they will forsake their parents and their families and come and create one. You are supposed to be creating your nuclear family, not creating your nuclear family with your mother and father in it. It's just, it's too crowded, you know? And I don't know. For me, I think as much as I don't like the idea of prenups, I think a prenup is even probably a better idea than the fact that now you're in a relationship and you know, and you have your properties in your mother's name or in your father's name or all that nonsense. Add that to the fact that some people, even their next of kin, is not their husband or wife. You're like, why this person? You know, that's what I just don't get. Why are you with that person? I don't know. Maybe I'm just the stupid one.